So this next series of Qigongs I call the Four Bears. This is a Qigong set that does a number of things. It helps to distribute the Qi pretty evenly through the whole bioenergetic structure of your being. So you start the bear. The first bear we simply call the bear. There are four of them, but the first one you simply call the bear. And you sink down a little bit, make sure that you've got that correct alignment of the relaxing of the pelvis, the relaxing of the shoulders, a little bit of the dropping of the sternum area, the relaxation of the abdomen, the lifting up of the Baihui point here, which allows the chin to drop and also allows the sternum to drop. That in turn allows the pelvis to fall into its natural position. Connect down deeply into the earth through the K1 points, relax the arms and the hands. And when you do the turn on the bear, the turn involves the opening and the closing of what we call the Qua. In China, this is called the Qua. And you want to fold the Qua that you're turning into and open the Qua on the other side. So you don't lean, you don't bend forwards, you maintain that pelvic and nice erect spinal posture, and you shift the weight and turn into the Qua. So this Qua here naturally folds, this Qua here naturally opens. And don't go to extremes. As a general rule, it's good to only go to about 70% of your capacity. So as you go from side to side, don't try to push yourself abnormally. Try to maintain only about 70% of what you think you could do. That way you gently open the joints and the mobility without injuring yourself. The other thing that's important is the weight should drop straight down through the leg. You don't want the leg to move in like this, and you don't want the leg to move out like that. You want it to drop perpendicularly into the foot and down into the K1 point. Also not get too much extension of the knee. Definitely not past the toes. And then of course, you're suspended from this Baihui point. That's very important in order to allow the entire body to relax. So to just move through the pelvic and weight shift part of the bear, let's do it very slowly. You sink down into the knees, make that turn, shift the weight and turn the other way. Make sure that the shoulders do not extend past where the pelvis is. So the pelvis, the shoulders, the navel, the chest, the torso, the head, all move as a single unit. Now as you move up and amplify the speed a little bit, because the arms are very relaxed, they begin to naturally swing as you speed up. So you try to get a pelvic speed that allows that very relaxed bouncing of the arms and wrists and hands against the lower dantian in front and the coccyx in back. And again, being alert not to move the shoulders past the level that the dantian and the pelvis can turn towards. Now the other thing to pay attention to is the smooth pouring of the weight from one side into the other. In this case, we're pouring the weight into the side we're turning into. And you pour about 70 or 80% of your weight into that side. The other side keeps a very light connection to the earth. The whole body should be very relaxed, knees bent to a comfortable level. Don't overextend your knee bend or you can injure your knees. And there should be a quality of deep relaxation, suspension from the crown of the head, relaxed and mobile fluid turning, and gentle bouncing against the coccyx and lower abdomen. This is also an excellent Qigong to do if you've built up a lot of arm tension with some of the more static Qigong postures. So you can include this in between those more static postures in order to eliminate excess tension and also to distribute the Qi smoothly throughout the bioenergetic aspect of your being.